Okay, so let's summarize up in this video what it all looks like for the company, the person who's buying the car. And if you're new to this video, go back and look at my last two reels where I've basically been explaining how it all works if you're transferring out of your company to a related party a motor vehicle, right? So in this scenario, what is the summary? What are the costs to both entities, both parties, right? So to the company, right? There's, remember, $2,200 of GST. That is payable in the quarter that you've sold the car, right? So that will be in that next BAS, and that will be payable when your BAS is due. The next thing is whenever that sale occurred, whatever financial year, when you do your company tax return, there would be that assessable income there, and that would then be taxed at whatever the gain is. We said it was 5,500. That would be tax that you would pay once that company tax return is due. In addition to that, we did say that in all likely scenarios that it is likely that if the car is not paid with cash and it is effectively a Division 7A loan agreement between you and the related party, or the company and the related party, that there is interest on that loan. Now, over that, let's assume it's a 7-year loan, over that 7 years, there would be interest of $9,199 at 25% tax. It would mean that there's $2,300 of tax that over the next 7 years, your company's going to be paying. In saying that as well, I'm also assuming that loan repayment means that there's cash coming in the business. So hopefully, if that's the case, you're going to have that interest income there, which will then pay for that tax. But otherwise, you're going to have to find, if you don't have those regular repayments coming in, you're going to have $2,300 of tax payable over those 7 years. So over those 7 years, the total cost of transferring that car effectively is $10,000. But let's also think about, what about that related party? What's the impact to them? Let's not worry about the principal cost of the car, but if there was a loan agreement in place, and I haven't included the stamp duty here, but that would be another cost, which was in that previous video. But if we focus just on the interest component, interest over that 7 years would be $9,199. And look, if you think about, like, if you were to use that motor vehicle for business purposes and you were able to make it a tax deduction, that interest would also be tax deductible. So assuming 100% of that motor vehicle was being claimed in your personal tax return, because you can claim it, there would be a tax benefit, assuming your tax rate is 32%, roughly, of $2,944 over those 7 years. So then the total cost to that related party is $6,255. Guys, any questions about transferring a vehicle out of your company, leave comments, ask questions below.